Hello and welcome back. Today we are playing a narrative mystery game set in Sweden. And in this story we play as Sarah, who returns to her hometown to investigate what happened to her best friend after the two have parted ways. This is How We Know We're Alive by Mockbin Studios. And just to even start off with, I'm loving the background music right now. I can sense the tragedy in the air. And honestly, I love sad stories, so this is the one for me. Literally, it's giving tragedy already. Wow. Let's start. Hey, what you up to? Do I click? Or does it go? I click. Hey, how's it going? How's Stockholm? Hey, it's been a while. Give me news. Oh. What's new with you? Lots of love. Oh, she's just trying to reach out. Sorry, just totally swamped at the office these days. Oh, Sarah's not responding. Let's speak soon. Aria says, I ran into Peter the other day. Do you remember him? Peter the other day. Do you remember him? Would you believe he's a mechanic now? So much for his punk band, lol. Anyway, life's okay on my end, not much to report. It'd be so nice to catch up properly soon. And then she won't get a response. Hey, let me know when you might be a good time for us to catch up. Sarah, there's something I want to talk to you about. Can you call me as soon as you can? ASAP, when you get this, if that's okay. It's really important. Sarah, what are you doing? So sorry I missed this, I'm stuck at the office. And probably will be all weekend. Next week will be better, I hope. Oh. That made me a bit sad, even reading that. My days. Sarah. Hello, Harunga. It's not great to see you, to be honest. Guess I'll check if the flower shop is still open. I guess she hasn't been back in her hometown for a while now. So things might have changed. Do I just walk the screen? I do just walk off the screen. Is there a petrol station? Can I click around? No, I cannot. I just walk. Click on objects to inspect them. Do I have to stand in front? No. If only Italians knew what we Swedes do to their beloved pizza. So I'm guessing it's the items that glow. That is what I can click on. A salad pizza? Oh no, salad pizza. Pizzeria Verona. I don't miss exams, but I do miss our post-exam pizza ritual. Oh, the table. I can click on the table. What was Maria's order? Something like pineapple and barbecue sauce? I would never admit it, but actually kind of delicious. Are you slowly forgetting your friend? Oof. In Blue House. What was the name of the guy who used to live here? Savannah or something? Weird dude, very into drones. My first boyfriend had a car just like this. In fact, this might even be his car. Better keep moving. Can't see whose grey carriage that is, but I can see whose greenhouse this is. The only house I ever persuaded Marie to throw an egg on at Halloween. She put a written apology through the door the next day, bless her. What's that? There's a bicycle. Another blue car. Maria's parents' house. Doesn't look like anybody's in. Same old curtains though. Maria's parents' house. Maria. This place always had a kind of sinister vibe. It looks like it's gotten worse. Isn't someone in there though? The lights are on. I mean, there's nothing sinister. It's just a bit... I mean, not even... Looks like a normal house. Recycle bin. A site of pilgrimage for the true main religion in Sweden. Recycling. The all-important alcohol vault, closed on Sunday of course. I remember Maria's sister agreeing just once to buy us a bottle of wine. The cheapest rose they had. Maria couldn't stand it immediately and threw up. And notice board. It's always the same things. Lost cats, church meetings and some for sale notices. Call Thomas, great livestock for even better prices. I think I'll pass. Park benches. The bench where Maria knocked her front tooth chipped. She didn't open her mouth at school for a whole week. I guess we're reminiscing as we're walking by. This monument commemorates the Great Haringa Flood of 1997. 5 inches of water counts as a great flood apparently. Oh, good evening. Hold on. That's not Sarah, is it? Hello, Elsa. My goodness, it is you. I hardly recognized you. It must have been years since... 10 years, yes. Oh, that's a long time. 10 years? It goes fast at my age, I tell you. Oh, I get to choose? I imagine it does. Doesn't feel like long enough to me. Let's say imagine it does. You'll feel it soon enough. Oh, but... is it the 12th today? Gosh, it's been a year already. I just need to buy some flowers, really. You can't go without flowers, no, certainly not. This bunch here is fine. Are you sure? I've got some lovely carnations in the back. I'm kind of in a hurry, Elsa, if you say so. And you're alright, aren't you? I'm fine, thanks. What curt responses. So we've got our flowers. And now we continue forth. Oh, there's a nice young truck. I can hear the jingle just looking at it. ICA? ICA, the beating heart of all dead-end towns. A good place to go and hang out anywhere. As good a place to go and hang out as anywhere around here. Almost feels good to see it again, actually. Joseph's fruit. Oh yes, Joseph. Consistently took the top spot in our rankings of creepiest people in Haringa. He must be ancient now. Honestly, 10 years is a very, very long time. The whole town could have changed. Apparently after the sign broke, they thought it would be cheaper to rename it instead of repairing it. Oh boy. To this day, I can't take a walk on the wild side without thinking of Saturday night karaoke here. She's doing lots of reminiscing. The police station. The police station. I still have bad dreams about this place sometimes. Of course, where else would everyone be on a Sunday? The church? That's a church. I have a vivid memory of sitting in the pews for graduation and promising myself it would be the last of the hundreds of hours I spent in here. I've really been looking forward to it. That means there might be a cemetery at the back. Can I go in? No, I cannot. a cemetery. I always found it strange that the only beautiful place in town was one full of dead people. Oof. Fancy, fancy. Pretty damn fancy. I guess there has to be some reward for founding a little town like this. Whoa. It's been 10 years. Grandma and Grandpa's grave. Maybe I should have put flowers for them too. Maybe you should have. Oh, someone has a candle there. Mario Bug, 1990-2019. Oh, I got goosebumps. I didn't like that. And there are still so many paths I haven't trodden on. Where's that from? I don't know what people do at gravestones. I guess you can sit and chit-chat with the dead. You give them an update of your life. Is it weird if I speak to you? No, speak to her. I want to speak to you. But also, I don't know what to say. Hi Maria. I miss you. I guess this is the first thing. And I'm sorry I wasn't here for the funeral. Miss Crowley, you didn't go to her funeral? You ignored her, bruh. That's like, it was my fault I couldn't get back in time. That's your whole excuse though. Every time she reached out to you, it was just, I don't have the time. I guess you were wrapped up in your own feelings. I just couldn't face it. I feel like that was the crux of it, wasn't it? I just couldn't face it. So here you are. You really never did leave after all. That's why. Sorry. You should have come with me. You wouldn't be here if you just... We had it all planned out. Don't blame her. I guess it doesn't matter now. I just can't help feeling angry with you. How could you have let this place keep you? How could you let this place keep you? Right, imagine there's a town you want to get out of, but you end up getting buried there. You're there for your whole life, and in death, you're still there. How horrible would that be? How could you let this place keep you? Indeed. In life and in death. I quite like this dress. You do? Ah, no, it's crap, isn't it? I like the asymmetry going on in the dress. What are you wearing? Don't make me stand here looking terrible all on my own. Where's your outfit? I'll decide on something later. Nothing fits properly. No, you're right, we should be focused on what actually matters. Booking the tickets, yeah. So I was thinking we should get the bus to Stockholm on Friday and... Sarah? What? Sarah, I'm... pregnant. You're... pregnant? Pregnant? Yes, pregnant. Jesus, yes. Okay. Just a little twiggy arms. And is that guy's Jacob? Okay, it's fine, don't panic. We can sort this out. We can make an appointment. I don't need an appointment, Sarah. I'm going to have the baby. You. I've thought about it a lot, and it's what we want to do. I'm actually really excited. Brrr. Wait, what do you mean we? Me and Jacob? You mean your parents? Those Jesus freaks want me to do this, Maria. No one's making me do anything, but... How is this going to work with us going to Stockholm? We aren't going to Stockholm? No, we aren't. I don't think I can now. Maria, I'm so sorry, Sarah. I wasn't sure how to tell you or when. I know how much this... Look, you can't have a baby. You can't have one just because this backwards Bible bashing town expects you to keep it. You aren't listening to what I'm saying, Sarah. Well, I should at least thank you for giving me the heads up. Sarah, I have to go. I have tickets to book. I can understand. Why they're no longer friends. Their paths in life kind of separated. The text the night you died. What did you want to tell me? I just can't let it go. And this all seems... And why would he be out driving on that road? I've been thinking about it and thinking about it for the last year, and it just doesn't seem like an accident to me. Oh, was it Jacob? Goodness, it really is you. Nina? Oh. Wow. Sorry, you didn't expect to see me at my little sister's grave on the anniversary of her death. Lena, I don't like your tone. You know that's not what I meant. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure. I must say I'm surprised to see you too, given that we didn't see you at the funeral. I'm sorry, I wish I could have been there. She missed you a lot, you know. I missed her too. Life just gets so busy, doesn't it? So little time to check in on dear old friends, right? We had fallen a little out of touch, yeah. That's one way of putting it. Elena, this is not your battle. This is not your hill to be fighting on. Do you see much of her family? Her son, Johannes, and, you know what? Joel. Jacob. His name is Jacob. And I've been helping him out with Johannes from time to time. Terrible age to lose a parent. Can't imagine. So what keeps you so busy in the city? Writing mostly. You don't need to know much, Nina. Good for you. That line there, and there are still so many paths I haven't trodden. Where's it from? Oh, it was from a poem she wrote. One of the cheerier ones. It's beautiful. Yeah, she never gave up on the writing. She turned her old bedroom into a sort of study. It's full of the stuff. I don't think poor Jacob had the heart to move any of it yet. And of course, there was the writing group that Gunnar started. I'm sure you remember her. Unfortunately, yes. What else was she up to before she... Oh, you know, same old Maria. Mothering church... Oh, that's not all she was. Don't just reduce her down to those two things. Church? Yes, Sarah, church. I'm a little surprised by that, to be honest. I dare say there were lots of things you don't know about that. I dare say there are lots of things you don't know about what Maria's life was like here after you left. Look, I kind of want to spend some time with my sister now. It was nice to see you. God, what a... Yes, my thoughts exactly. But I guess it's not so long ago her mum died as well. Oh. And it's not like she ever particularly liked me. She was always blaming me when Mario got in trouble. Christ. I just need to know. What happened to you, Mario? What did this town do to you? It's time to find out. Yes, go girly. Where are we even going? It's nighttime and it's raining. Maybe I should talk to Gunnar about the writing club she and Mario were in. Although I can think of a few things worse than talking to Gunnar. Surely she can't still work at the supermarket in town. Frankly, I'm surprised that old bat's still alive. Sarah, you're just as mean as Lena. Walk faster, me, faster, faster. Oh, who's this? Now there's a strange sight. Teach. Sorry, that sounds weird right now. You always watch too many American movies. It's just Philip now. I can guess why you're back. I think you can, yeah. Awful tragedy. Such a waste of potential. She always liked you, you know. Oh, I do know. Maria and I became rather good friends of a kind. I teach her son Johannes now, as a matter of fact. Alright. He's very bright too. Knocked sideways by recent events, of course. And what have you been up to in Stockholm all these years? Writing? I do hope it wasn't only Mario who kept the dream alive. I'm sure we're still writing. And it's all going well down there? It's great. You don't need to know all of this. It's great. Well, it's always nice to see an old student. I imagine you have lots of people to catch up with, so I won't keep you. Just no one. I'm gonna stay and watch the game here if you're at a loose later on. Thanks, yeah. Although you'll find it hard not to run into your old sparring partner, Sten Nilsson, around here. Oh god, Sten Nilsson is still? I'm surprised, to be honest. You and me both. Dreadful really that he was the one to break the news to us all about Mario. Oh god, I'm so sorry. He was the first policeman at the scene of the crash. Only made sense, I suppose. Philip. Yes. Does Gunnar still work at the ICA? Oh yes, sounds like perhaps you'll have several places to avoid today. Well, see you later maybe. Take care, Sarah. Thanks, you too. Philip's nice. Such a waste of potential. Keeping the dream alive. Could teach see it? That there was another life you wanted to lead? Oh. Now, which torture would I like to subject myself to first? Have my ear tuned off by Gunnar at the supermarket? Or endure Officer Nilsson's attempts at humour at the police station? I guess the ICA has candy at least. The ICA. Let us go. And oh, Gunnar, where's Gunnar? Who's that? It's Sarah. Sarah who? I know you remember me, Gunnar. I see a lot of people in my line of work. Don't remember all of them. Just whatever. I need to ask you something. Oh, hold on. Are you the girl who left town? Yes. The one who ran off with another woman? Ugh, Gunnar, just listen. Oh, it was awful breaking your parents' heart like that. Can I please just ask you something? I suppose so. It depends on what it is. Look, you're in a writing group. I'm a founding member of Harunga writing group. Yes. If you want to join, I'd have to ask the rest of the group. We don't take just anybody. I don't want to join. I want to ask you about Maria. Oh yes, such a shame. Yes, but she was in the group too. Oh yes. She was a good enough writer. If only she hadn't written about such dreary, awful things. Like what? Oh, it was always death this, death that. Depressing, because she was depressed. Why else? And before she died, she was writing about that kind of thing? Well, to be perfectly honest, I can't say. As she didn't have the decency to turn up to the session that week. Bruh. She didn't show up the week before she died. And we're very clear that non-attendance should be announced before. Why didn't she come? She didn't say. But Cal, you know Cal? My mouth is getting dry from all this talking. Odd family, he has a wife who's from some oriental place, weird woman. Gonna... I'm sensing a bit of racism in there. Stop please, what about Cal? He said he's seen her around that week, all out of sorts. What do you mean? Head in the clouds, distracted by something, that's what I heard. Not herself. Why are you asking? I want you to thick as thieves, so you do remember me. A little, I suppose. It was rude of her not to tell us she wasn't going to come. Okay, I'm done. I can know. Well, you're welcome. Oh, Kano. You are a bit mean and a bit rude. Gosh, I'd like to give her a piece of my mind one day, another time. If I ever come back here, that is. Not herself. I wonder why she didn't go to her writing group. Okay, time to ask the chief inspector. Let us go. You know, like her feet here, they remind me of Guide of the Chance of Meatballs, the spray-on shoes. They give a very similar vibe. Alright. Here we go. Someone with a beard. Stan Nilsson at your service. Hello, Stan. Well, well, well. If it isn't little Miss City Slicker. These people. Sarah will do. Bet they don't know about your delinquent past down in Stockholm, do they? Still shoplifting? Oof. I was 14, Stan. 14 is grown. Once a thief, always a thief, they say. Come to turn yourself in, is it? A night in the cells for old time's sake? I wanted to ask you about Maria. Oh. Oh yes. The anniversary. Took you long enough to come pay your respects. These people, man. Everyone in this town is a bit rude. What I do is none of your business. Yeah, tell him, Sarah. Everything in this town is my business, young lady. But condescending. Oh, come on then. Fire away. You're the one who was called to the scene, right? Of the crash? I was, yes. Where was it? Don't you know? You really did cast us all off, didn't you? I mean, we need to know the answer. Because what if he doesn't give us the answer, then what are we gonna do? But let us give him something to think about. Gosh. I wonder why I wanted to do that. Sure beats me. I was out on the main road south to Stockholm, about an hour down. Why on earth would Murray be out on that road? Am I a mind reader, Sarah? So what happened? Oh, you know how fast it gets dark in this time of the year. And that old road branched in the way or something. She skidded off the side and into the rocks below. Good thing it was me who got the call, really. Telling the family should always be left to someone senior. I'm head of the precedent these days, you know? Right. Can I get back to my work now? You can get back to scratching your ass, yeah. If you continue to disrespect this officer, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Suits me just fine. Chief of the President, my god. What was she doing out on that road? Lena said Jacob hasn't cleared the things from her old room. Why they decided to live in her parents' creepy old house, I cannot imagine. Maybe I should talk to Jacob. I wonder what he's like now. Do we go to the house? Where else could he be? Can I go in here? No. I feel like everyone ends up kind of bragging about themselves to some extent. Her death becomes a side thing. Mari's death gets pushed to the background, which is a bit sad. Gotta walk in the rain. Good old Biber Basher HQ. She really doesn't like this, does she? Mari's room used to be on the second floor. Want to here. So I can go inside. Yes, I can. Hello? The door seems to be open. Why is the door open? Oh, hello? Oh, Sarah? What are you doing here? I didn't mean to barge in, you barged in. The door was open. Yeah, they usually are around here. But why do you leave your door open? Like anyone can just come in, just like Sarah who just walked into your house. Sorry, maybe this is a bad time. I can... No, it's fine. Sorry, I just wasn't expecting you. I'm just back for the day, really. Okay. Maybe I can come in. Sure, of course. Come into the dining room. Pretty strange to be back in this house, I can imagine. But who is this person? They haven't introduced themselves. Is this Jacob? Would you like a coffee? Only if you're making some, that'd be nice. Sure. This is too awkward. Oh, hello. It must be Johannes. Ah, that's Johannes. Yes. Nice to meet you, Johannes. I mean, we've met before, but only once, and you were very small. Well, anyway, where's my dad? He's in the kitchen. Ah, so that was Jacob we met. Do you want me to get him for you? No, it's okay. It seems like we're out of coffee. I haven't really had time. Oh, don't worry. Johannes is so big now. Yeah. And shy. And today is not a good day. Of course. How are you? Oh, you know. Today is... I understand. But I'm alright. That's good. And the conversation just died. Feels like another lifetime when I was last here. What year is Johannes in now? 4th grade. He's getting stuck into his hockey. We both have really good distraction. Right here. Why are you here, Sarah? In Harunga? It just seemed like the right time. Right. Jacob, do you think it would be okay if I had a look at Mario's old room? I'm afraid it's not very tidy. I haven't really got around to... No, that's okay. Sure, if you want to. Thanks. It's up the stairs and... Do you remember where it is? Of course. It won't be long. Let us go. A picture of Maria. The top she's wearing. I can't remember if it was mine and she stole it. Or I just borrowed it so often that I felt like mine. They were besties. Let us continue up the stairs. Oh god. It hasn't changed at all. That's... sad. Definitely sad when you don't see any change for 10 years. You know, it's kind of like you're stuck in time. Like everyone moves ahead, but then you're still left behind. I guess it kind of feels like that. She was always trying to get me to read her stuff. I'm not sure why I never did. She really was still writing. Poetry mostly, looks like. How long a road must lie ahead between the light and me. Is this what you wrote about Maria? There we are. Both of them. It always looks so small from up here. It is small. It's tiny. I'm going to miss these forests though. They've got plenty of forests in Stockholm area. And anyway, we won't have time. Between the literary festivals and the parties, we're not going to be very successful writers if all we do is go to parties. I'll write the greatest American novel in the mornings. American? It's a very good speech, Mario. We're going to love it. And speaking of love, you're such a dick. How's your new moped guy? What's his name? You know his name. J something. Jacob. Right. It's good. I like him. You think he's stupid? I didn't say anything. No, but I know what you think. Look, I didn't say. It's okay. You just happened to be wrong about him, that's all. Okay, if you say so. How long is it now? 11 months, Sarah. 11 months. Leaving this town can't come soon enough. I guess it never came to be. It's like some sort of weird shrine of to her youth in here. Even the sheets are the same. Oh, what's this? A system Bolgat receipt for 2 bottles of vodka. Wait, this is from... It is. It's from the day she died. She used to hate vodka. Why would she? Why would she indeed? I should go. I don't imagine Jacob wants me hanging around too long. This must have been so depressing for Sarah, honestly. And Jacob. Must be quite nostalgic for you. The room, I mean. It was. Jacob, I hope you don't mind me asking. Where were you and Johannes on the day that... Oh, this day last year? We were at a hockey game, actually. Seems impossible to think about us enjoying ourselves that afternoon now. But Mari got us tickets to a hockey game. She usually comes too, but she said it was a special father-son treat. I'm so sorry, Jacob. Thank you. It's... Good luck. Good luck back in the city. Thank you for having me. So on the afternoon that she died, Mari sent them off to a hockey game. Because she wanted them out of the way? This is insane. The police would have investigated the possibility that... But the police means Officer Nilsson. He easily could have just assumed it was a road accident, without really thinking about the alternatives. I guess we're gonna go to the alcohol store. We are not going to the alcohol store. Where will we be going? Where am I going? I guess we can go to the pub. Yes, the pizza place. No, I cannot. Alright, here we go. Oh, she's gonna give her speculations. Stan Nilsson at your service. Hello, Stan. Well. If it isn't little Miss City Slicker, Sarah will it's the same conversation. I was, yes. I was at... It was the same conversation. Why am I in the corner, even though that's not where I came from? You want me to go in here? Oh, it triggers the scene again. Let's try the third option. I don't have to put up with this. Seems like you do if you want the answer to all important questions. Also, I guess it doesn't really matter what you say because you get the answers in the end anyway. But I guess... Where do you even want me to go? I'm so confused. Let's go that way then. Does she have a home? Where's her parents' home? That's where she should be. Sir, yes my dear. Can you remember? Mine like a steel trap I've got. Don't let the wrinkles fool you. Do you happen to see Maria on the day she died? I did. Must have been one of the last people to do so, I would say. She was coming back this way. Funny look about her. What do you mean funny? All sneaky looking. Mind you, I'd look sneaky too. If I was off buying great big bottles of alcohol in the middle of the afternoon. Of course it's easy enough to keep tabs on who's a little too fond of the drink in these parts, standing here all day as I do. She had a system bulletin bag, didn't she? She did. point blank refused to tell me what she had all that drink for. I'm no busybody, you know. I do it for the public good. Okay, thanks Elsa. Bye-bye now. Can't I go to the alcohol store? Surely someone else has put two and two together. I should speak to Lena. But why would she not have said if... Hopefully she's still at the grave. Okay, to the grave we go. You know, this town is really small if I can walk from one place to the other very quickly. Oh. I thought I might see you again. I'm kind of in a hurry and I... Cigarette? No thanks. Are you alright? You seem... I'm fine, yes. You don't have to be. It must be a painful day today. Philip, do you happen to remember what you were doing on this evening last year? Do I remember? Goodness. I'm not sure how I could forget. Where were you when you heard? Where? Has nobody... Gosh, no, I suppose you wouldn't know. I was at Maria's house. We all were. I mean, I was, and Johannes, and Jacob, and a few of Maria's other friends. What? Why? I wish I knew. It was all quite mysterious. She invited us all to come round that evening, but she wouldn't quite say why. What did she say? She said that all would be revealed, but we weren't allowed to know beforehand. So we were all there at 7 like she asked. Of course, she never arrived. Instead, we got Officer Stan at the door with awful news. What did he think you were all there for? It's odd. In all the shock that happened, I haven't really thought about it much. I guess I assumed she wanted to tell us something. It must have been terrible. Of course it was. But it was strangely a kind of blessing. That we were all together, I mean. Almost as if she knew. I need to find Lena. No problem. Give her my best. To Lena we go. Did I just misread, or was Jacob and Johannes there too? They could have helped. They could have stopped you. Why did no one else stop you? How can I make it up to you? What should I do? You deserve for the people to know the truth, no matter how painful it is to hear. I feel like Sarah will do it and then she's just gonna get shunned even more in this town. Nina. Hello, Sarah. I need to talk to you. Are you alright? You look... No, I'm not alright. I have to tell you something. Okay. Did you know... Excuse me. No, okay. Sarah, what are you... Please. It's not right. What's not right? It's not right that nobody knows how terrible her life had become. Getting pregnant all those years ago, it just trapped her here and stifled her dreams of getting out of here and becoming a writer and seeing the world, and she spiraled deeper and deeper into this dark, horrible place, and nobody saw it. Nobody saw how bad things had become, even though it was right there in the things she wrote, and I should have been there for her, but I wasn't. Nobody was. And when she got blind drunk and drove herself off the road, nobody knew her well enough to see what had really happened. How is that possible? I'm sorry, I shouldn't be. This must be so hard to hear, I'm so sorry. Sarah, you need to calm down. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm really sorry. You should be, but calm down. I'm going to show you something. What? Just come with me. Is Lena not the horrible person we thought she was? Maybe. We're going inside the church? Yes, we're going inside the church. It won't kill you. Into the church we go. And again, look, nothing. There's an evensong service tonight, being held in her memory. I don't understand. Why are we... Look around. Look at all these candles people have lit. Flowers, letters, pictures of her. Did you think she wasn't loved? Isn't missed by everyone in Harunga every single day, mourned by countless people here that you never bothered to get to know? But no, Sarah. There is no but. You think what? That after you left her here all those years ago that after you left her all these years ago that she just ground to a halt? That her life here can only have been small and sad by comparison to yours? No, Lena, let me explain the evidence. The evidence? Who do you think you are? What do you think is happening here? This is real life, Sarah. Real life in which my beautiful baby sister died in a car accident. Why did she buy all that vodka? Vodka? What the hell are you talking about? The receipts in her room for all that alcohol and the party, her gathering you all together so that when she died. For God's sake. And the stuff she was writing, those dark poems. What? Writing about death means you're going to kill yourself? How can you? The party. Alright, I'll tell you what the party was for. She'd been working on a book. A novel, I guess. She hadn't let me read it. She sent samples to an agent who wanted to take her on. That's what the party was for. To share her good news. Yes. Why did Philip not know that? Philip? She'd only told me. I never did tell him. It would have broken his heart. But that's wonderful. Many things in her life are wonderful, Sarah. It's a pity you hated this place too much to find that out. But then why was she out on that road? Where was she going? Look. Please understand that there were 2 reasons I didn't share this news with you before. Firstly, it's upsetting. And secondly, I didn't think you deserved to know any more about her life, to be honest. Please, Nina, where was she going? What if she was going to you? Bruh. She was going to Stockholm to find you. She wanted to, I don't know, surprise you with her good news. She said you were stuck in your office all weekend, so she was going to go shopping in the city and tell you her news in person. And then get back in time for the party. I told her it was a ridiculous idea, but she was really set on it, on sharing it with you. So yes, that is why she was out on the road that day. You are why. I don't know what to say, neither do I. I do. You thought it was impossible that living here could make someone happy, that having a house and a son and a family could make someone complete. I'm not. I'm so sorry. I thought I was doing the right thing. Well, by coming up here to play a detective, you saw what you wanted to see, and what you wanted to see was confirmation that you chose the right path. And she didn't. Oof. Why did the narrative suddenly flip like that? Lena, I'm so sorry. Don't be. It's too late for any of that. The service will be starting soon. I think it would be best if you didn't stay. I'm so sorry, Lena. Goodbye, Sarah. Oh. Are we just leaving? Ah, damn. I guess we're going to Mario's grave. Honestly, I was not expecting that at all. Maria, I have nothing to. I can't excuse myself. And that's because if you were here, you would know. You would forgive me for all my selfishness, my stupidity. Because you were just the most. Belina's right. I hardly knew at all. But that's the thing, isn't it? You aren't here. And if you were, none of this would have. And if I had been there for you, then you might still be here. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry not to have deserved our friendship better. Not to have deserved our friendship better. I love you. And I can't believe I left it this late. And I can't believe I left it this late to make it clear. I really do. Even though I'm so bad at it. Goodbye, Maria. And congratulations too on the book. I bet it was beautiful. Well, are we going into the forest? We are going into the forest. Can I click around? There's nothing to click around. Why are you walking in the forest on this darky night? Ah, this is the spot. Now there's only one person left. Oh, that's the end. That was a nice game. Did it make me feel sad? A bit. It did make me feel sad. This is a good game. This is a nice game. I quite like that. I like the feelings that I'm feeling. It really does show that we're just people living our lives, honestly. I mean, not everyone's good. Not everyone's bad. We are all multifaceted. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.